Hi, everyone. It's Nancy Calabrese from One of a Kind Sales in Jacksonville, Florida. And I'm joined with,
Dave Trapani from Sandler Training in Princeton, New Jersey.
right, and this is Sell Something More Now in 4 minutes or less. And we're going to jump right into Sandler Rule number 17. The professional does what he did as a dummy on purpose. This was a hard one for me to wrap my head around when I first got involved in Sandler training. So what this really taught me was, even though I would know the answer to a question, I always turned it back to the prospect. And I would say things like, I'm confused. I'm having a mental block right now. Maybe you can describe it in more detail. The goal of being a dummy is to get them to keep talking so that you uncover more and more of what their issues are, and then you can better sell them. So what does it mean to you, Dave?
Well, I think again, you're teeing it up perfectly. Our objective is to get more information out of the prospect. So how do we do that? Well, we have to act as if we sometimes don't know the information. So, for example, a prospect may say, "Hey, does your product do something very specific?" Well, we might know the answer to that question, but if you go back to when you really didn't know the information as a rookie, you'd probably answer that question by saying, "Well, I'm not sure if it does, but would you like me to go find out?" Which
Yep.
causes the prospect to give a little more information. We want to take that tactic and bring it forward.
Yep.
It's okay not to have the information, but now we're going to use it surgically. When somebody asks us a question that perhaps we do know the answer to, we might use that same tactic, but now we're using it as a professional salesperson.
Yeah.
That's my take on this
I
rule.
love it. It makes it more fun and interesting. You raised a good point. Rookies don't have the answers to all the questions, and go back to your days of being a rookie. Well, gee, I'm just confused about it. Can you describe it? So
Love it.
anyway, Dave, thanks so much. Nancy Calabrese from One of a Kind Sales and Dave Trapani from Sandler Sales Training. Have a great selling day, and we'll see you next time.